let's just say I've been gone for 6 months. Oops. And I just wanted to make a little video to say hello, hello, hello. I am still here. I am still alive. And I just wanted to do a little catch-up video to talk about what I've been doing for the past half of a year. So, again, my apologies to those who really were enjoying my more regular upload schedule. As you'll see as I chat, my life kind of exploded with busyness. I think I mentioned in some previous videos that I have a full-time job, but I also freelance, like I do medical content writing on the side. So I decided to take some time to take my writing, my outside of work writing more seriously, and it paid off. I mean, it paid off in the fact that I have never been so busy, which is super exciting. But as a result, that has made my ASMR not a very high priority on my list, which is unfortunate because I really do enjoy making this content. But I got my nails done today. For the first time ever, I've never gotten like fake, like acrylic nails done before. I've only had like gel, like nail polish. So I don't know if you can see in the light. They're like I think it's supposed to be like an iridescent chrome. It's white. It looks more silver in this lighting, but they are beautiful. They're really nice and short because I cannot handle long nails. But I think next time, if I do it again, I'll get longer ones. But I never have gotten my nails done like this before, so I have the perfect manicure to do some tapping and do some chatting. So I figured I would take this opportunity to some time in my schedule and just chat with you guys and get you up. So I hope you enjoy. This is a great video for grabbing yourself a cup of tea or any other warm, nice beverage that you enjoy. This is a cup of one of my favorite teas. It's from the brand. It's like a Tetley brand. It's not fancy. It's normal. Get at the grocery store. I think it's one of the superfood ones. It's like a lemon or an orange. It's lovely. So it is scalding hot though, so we will hold on to that. But yeah, you also may have noticed I'm gonna have to be very close to the microphone, so hopefully that's not too distracting. I'm using a different microphone than normal because the setup was easier to do in my office, which is where we are. My other videos were filmed in my basement in a little studio I had set up, but for a quick video I thought I'd just film it in my work office, so here we are. So while I chat with you guys, get you caught up, I figured I might like do your makeup if you don't mind, and we'll just kind of go through some nice visual tapping makeup cues while I ramble on aimlessly about myself. Oh boy. Okay, so let's get started. Whenever I start my makeup, I always start with my lips, not like putting lipstick on, but putting a like a lip balm on. Because I find if I put a lip balm on first, by the time it's like soaked in and I'm done my makeup, I can wipe off the excess and my lips look better for any sort of like lipstick or anything. So this is a product I got given from my mother. Very nice for Christmas. It's so good. It's the Glossier MangoBalm.com. It's pretty much just scented Vaseline. It smells super lovely, like mango though, so it's totally worth it. But yes, it's a lovely, lovely lip balm that I use a lot. So let's do that for you guys. On your lips. Perfect. Okay. So, for me, I'm trying to think back about what I've been doing for the past 6 months because, like, it feels like a long time, but also, like, it's only been half a year, so it's like that weird distance of time. For your skin, we'll be doing my NARS, so we'll shake that up for you. But yeah, I was looking back the last video I did on my channel. I think that was part of the reason, like, well, one, I got busy, but then two, part of the reason why I kind of got a little disheartened and dejected, which is so dramatic. I need to get that under check, but I put a lot of effort, like editing effort, into the last video I made on this channel before I disappeared. And it was a video recapping my experience going wedding dress shopping, which was super fun. I had such a good day that day. But it was the most advanced video editing video I've done. Like, I have photos come in, I like point at stuff and it's there. Like, it's the most advanced stuff I've ever done. And it didn't do very well compared to some of my like lesser quality, like faster ASMR videos I had done. So I was a little sad when it didn't do well, and then I got busy, so it was like a double whammy of why I haven't kept going. So yeah, let's put some on there, and I'll do this one. But yeah, like, it's so easy, like, even as a small creator, to get so wrapped up in, oh, like, this video's metrics aren't doing very well, like, should I do a different topic because this one video did really well, so maybe I should do another one of that. And like, I think it's like human nature to like want to do really well at what you're doing, and I don't think inherently humans should be able to see like numbers to get positive and negative reinforcing feedback. Like, I don't know, like when you start creating, everything on your channel is green, 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 up, 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 because you have no viewers, so everything goes up. And then once you get on a consistent schedule, the numbers start to plateau or even go down. And it's like more of a mind, I was gonna say something else, but more of a mind mess up, I'll say, than you think it's going to be. And you're like, oh no, like, I'm not shallow, like, I don't do this for views or whatever, but like every time you log onto your YouTube app and it's like red arrows all pointing downwards and like you've lost subscribers, you don't have as many views, like, it like really gets to you, or at least it really got to me. I'll be vulnerable and say that. So yeah, it was definitely part of the reason why I stopped. But at the same time, like, this is kind of like a consistent thing. Like, I'm relatively new-ish to like all social medias. A big thing that I've been doing for the last 6 months that has definitely been taking up a ton of my time. And I'm so sorry for how cringy this is about to sound, but I promise it's not as bad as it sounds. I've been posting on LinkedIn for my business. So I did not use LinkedIn at all before. I started my like freelancing journey on a platform called Upwork, which is like a job board where you like make a profile, you can apply to jobs, things like that. So I was like very isolated, very in my own bubble, didn't have a lot of peers in the freelancing space, and also had like was very limited to where I found my clients. And I took a business course, which I think I mentioned in like a video like a bajillion years ago. That was like really intensive. Like, it was like a 5-week course with like weekly check-in calls, and we went over all these materials. And one of the things that was suggested to me from that course was to try LinkedIn, which like at the time I was like, no, because like LinkedIn kind of feels like a space for like crypto losers. Sorry, but I was like, oh god, like I just don't know if I want to be like putting myself out there in that way, if that makes sense. And so anyway, I decided, you know what, like, if I'm going to be like trying for my business to be more successful and trying to do more with it and land more clients, like, I might as well give it a try. Powder. So I was like, you know what, for 1/4 of a year, so that's 3 months, I will set a schedule for myself to post once a week. A lot of LinkedIn people will tell you like, oh, you have to post every day, if not twice a day, like really churn out content. Not my vibe, not what I want to be doing. I was like, I will make authentic LinkedIn content that like rings true to my experience as a healthcare provider. I'm a nurse who turned into a writer, and how that journey was for me, and why I left healthcare, and how being a writer has like changed and improved my quality of life, things like that. And I was like, I'll do it for the quarter, so like, I'm definitely gonna hate it. Like, there is no way I'm gonna enjoy using this platform that I think is like so dumb. But I was pleasantly surprised, as seems to be the trend when you put yourself out there. Surprised things aren't usually as bad as you think they're gonna be. So I started posting. I originally literally had like one connection who was my partner, and that's it. And I started posting, and I also started reaching out to people in the LinkedIn DMs, being like, hey, like, I'm a medical writer. You're a medical writer. Like, do you want to just chat sometime? And so many really, really nice people said yes, which is so nice. And I really met a lot of people like in the freelancing medical community, which like I didn't even know existed because I was like working in a bubble. And I think in the first 3 months I did 25 phone calls with different medical writers, and I got to know their story, like talked about what I do. One of them actually turned into a client for me, which is amazing. So it was like quite a like different experience than I thought it would be. Like, I thought it would be a lot, and it is still a lot of self-promotion in some ways that I find people write these like LinkedIn posts that are very like disingenuous and very like hustle culture promoting, which I don't like. But I was really surprised to see so many more nice, earnest, like hardworking professionals and entrepreneurs, which is like really nice actually. Actually, 2 girls I met on LinkedIn, we've made a Slack channel, and I talk to them every day, and like not only talk about like my work, like I gossip about my life, and like we've like become really good friends, which is so fun. So yeah, it's been interesting. I've been doing it longer than the quarter now. I'm gonna keep it up. And I've gained a pretty sizable following there. I went from one connection of my partner to, I think I'm just short of 1,700 now, which is like a huge jump in like 6 months, which is crazy. So that was a big deal. I was really happy about that. And possibly one of the best things to come out of my use of LinkedIn has been my sense of self-confidence improving, and my understanding of content marketing has gone up. And so because of all of that, I actually made a newsletter. Yeah, so I have a newsletter on my website. I have no idea if this audience or whoever sees this has any interest at all in medical writing or becoming a freelancer outside of like a full-time job, but that's what my newsletter is about. I'll put a link to my website and my newsletter in the bio, like in the link below, if anyone happens to be interested in learning more about it. But basically, I do a weekly newsletter now that I write myself that I love doing. I love it so much. It's an opportunity for me to like talk about like my journey into freelancing, but then also share the advice that I wish I had had when I got started, when I was a nurse who was burnt out and tired and stressed and stuck in a position and a job that I really hated and felt very pigeonholed by my degree. And I got out of that by figuring out how to freelance and learning a lot of things on the fly on my own. And this newsletter is kind of that, like the information I wish I had known that I kind of learned on the way on the fly. So it's really lighthearted. I promise it's not cringe. But yeah, if that's even remotely something you're interested in, feel free to join. Absolutely no pressure. It's a very niche topic, so if you're like, Claire, I don't ever want to become a freelancer, like, no harm, no foul. This is one of my favorite blushes at the moment. Rare Beauty has such nice products, oh my god. This is the color Encourage. All of her products there. Rare Beauty is owned by Selena Gomez, as like pretty much everyone knows, but all of her products have like beautifully like inspiring characteristic names, which is really nice. So yeah, that's been a big change for me, is I've pivoted a lot from playing like defensive, like I was on Upwork like trying to find clients, like grinding to now I've taken my position and where I am and who I am and used it to build a brand, which I know is gross, I'm so sorry, but it's more that I'm myself as an authority in this space, and I'm getting to talk with a lot of people who I really like, and people are asking me for advice on how to start, which is so lovely. I love being able to talk to new people, like people who are interested in writing or freelancing and want to learn more. So it's been lovely. Like, it's honestly been like a hidden sleeper. Like, I didn't realize I would like it as much as I did until I did it, kind of thing. So that is so fun. I love the sound of these. The one thing I will say about these rare blushes, though, they are so pigmented. You need like and that is it. If you put any more on there, like if you do like a situation, like it is pigmented. So we'll tap that in. It's such a pretty color. So yeah, that's been a huge thing. And another really exciting thing that actually happened super recently to me, I got invited to be a guest on a podcast, which is so crazy. I like never in a million years thought that anyone would be interested in like hearing what I do, let alone like would regard me in enough of a standing as enough of a professional to assume that like I have interesting things to say, which sounds bad. I have a lot of self-respect, I promise. I genuinely think I'm very smart and very capable. But I think there's like a sense of like imposter syndrome with like, I don't know, like breaking into that in like an industry space and like presenting yourself publicly as like a source of knowledge on something. It's very kind of mind tricky. So it was very interesting. I got invited on the podcast and I was super excited. We filmed it last week. I was so actually I wore this exact shirt because this is one of my new favorite shirts, and I was so nervous. I was so sweaty. I don't think you can tell on my face, thankfully, because of the lighting, but like I was dripping in sweat. It was not cute, but I will say, one, it went really well. I think the host was so lovely and she was so nice, and I think we like really vibed off each other, which is nice. And two, my experience filming ASMR videos like really helped me, I think. Like I felt more comfortable on camera than someone who like wouldn't have done ASMR before. And I had the microphone set up and I knew how to set up a shot, and I felt more confident going into it because of doing this and because you guys have given me some really nice feedback about like, oh, like I like how this video sounds, or oh, can you try this instead? And that was really, really helpful. So thank you for that. But yeah, the podcast went really well. I think, I'm pretty sure. It won't get aired on until like I think end of this year, maybe early next year is what the host said. They film quite far in advance. So if anyone at all is interested in hearing that, I can link it below this video when it eventually comes out. Or if you're interested, I have a Instagram account now that's just about my writing and like my experience as a freelancer, and I will definitely be talking about it there. So the Instagram handle, I'll put that in my bio. I promise this video is not just self-promotion. I've just been doing so much like self-discovery in the last 6 months. It's amounted to a lot of output. I'll put the Instagram bio below if you want to follow me there. It's a public account. I don't post like a ton. I'm trying to get better, but it's more like me talking about medical writing and my journey and what you can do to get started. And I share all my blogs and stuff there too. So yes, and that's the final thing. I promise the last thing I'll talk about work because it's so boring. I also started a vlog. I know it feels like I'm like compiling things on top of the other, but I've got the system down now. Once I first started, I was like really overwhelmed, but I have the system sorted now. I can create all the content every week. I really enjoy doing it, and the vlogs are really nice to post. They're just another thing that I get to share my opinions and share my expertise with, which I love. So if you use the Medium app, which is like a platform for bloggers to share content, I'm on there, and I will also link that below. Okay. No more self-promotion. I am so sorry. I did not mean to go into a tangent and highlighter. I've gotten so many compliments on this highlighter, and it's so nice because you can like throw it in a bag if you like want to touch up later. It's so small. I think it's called it's called Turnt. 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 And it's just like a powder based one. It's beautiful. I did not just flip you off. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna just on the cheekbones. Beautiful. So yeah, that's been like the gist of what I've been up to, like professionally. I have a couple, what hopefully will be some of my biggest clients to date signing on with me soon. And if that's the case, then I will have client types, which is called a retainer. Retainer, which is something new to me. I historically have charged hourly for my writing, but retainer clients means that we agree on a set amount of work and they pay me a set amount per month, which is really nice because it lets me schedule my time better. So if everything goes to plan, which I'm really hoping it does, I should hopefully have two signing on with me in early October. So stay tuned. We will see. Okay, next let's do your brows. So yeah, on a more personal, like let's chat about like fun stuff for once, Claire. Oh my god, everything has to be about work. Boy Brow, a classic. This is like one of the best products. If you know, you know. I hate that saying, but it's true. So I got my nails done because I am going to my best friend's wedding this week. Super exciting. New brows. So, they are having a reception out in Ontario, which is a province in Canada for those who are unaware. It's where Toronto is, if that helps you. I'm not going to Toronto, I'm going somewhere else in Ontario, but it's the province where Toronto is, which is across the country for me. And as a Canadian, it's very, like, people who aren't from here are like, oh, like, if you're from Canada, you're from Ontario, you're from Toronto. I'm from the other side. I'm in the west, so it's actually quite a long flight. I think it's like 5 or 6 hours. So me, my partner, and our friend group are all flying out on Thursday of this week. I'm filming this on a Monday, to head out to the wedding, and then we're gonna be there. We have an Airbnb that we're all sharing, and we're gonna be out there from like Thursday until early in the week next week, which is super exciting. I am so excited to, one, not only get to like watch my best friend get married and have a good time. Weddings are always so much fun, but I also get to spend a lot of quality time with my friends, which I haven't been doing a ton of lately. I've been doing somewhat, but I want to be doing more. And it's the first trip that our friend group is doing, like, where we're all flying somewhere and like getting a rental car and like driving. So I think it's gonna be really, really fun for most of us to like be all together. I'm really excited. I have to finish packing though. I still have time, but I'm like a do things early kind of person. And I'm gonna probably try to pack the rest tonight or tomorrow, get everything set. How do we feel about eyeliner? Do you want to do eyeliner? I think we should do eyeliner. This, without a doubt, is the best eyeliner that has ever been made. I will not take any other comments about it. It's the One Size liner in Point Made. This is the black color. It's best. Like, if you're a felt tip liner kind of person, there is nothing better than this product. Like, look how sharp that is. And all the pigment like comes out of the tip too. You don't have to go like sideways. Beautiful. So close your eyes like me. You gotta look down. Yep. Okay. Other side. Perfect. Slay. Looks so good. I can't believe I've gone this entire amount of time and have not mentioned the most exciting thing about what has happened to me in the last 6 months. So, for those of you who don't know, which honestly might be all of you, I don't know if I've talked about this, I am a huge, huge Taylor Swift fan. I love her. I love everything she's ever done. She has never done me wrong. Taylor Swift music has been one of my favorite things since I was in high school, when I would play her Speak Now and Red albums on repeat of her Eras tour. I originally did not go get tickets for the American dates because I was like, oh, she's definitely gonna announce dates in Canada. I was boo-boo the fool. She did not do that until way later. She eventually did announce 6 Toronto shows, but they were so late. So me and a couple of my girlfriends were like, okay, she's not gonna announce Canadian dates. Should we put our names in for European dates and just see what happens? Just like silly willy, like let's just see. And so we did. And we actually got way more codes than I thought we would. One of my girlfriends got Paris codes, Dublin, and London. I got Dublin and Edinburgh, and another one of my friends got Amsterdam and something else. So we were really excited. So the way that it worked out, like math-wise, I ended up trying to get 3 tickets for me, my best friend, and my sister, and then my other friend ended up getting tickets for her family and her for a different show. But with a lot of effort, me and my friend tried to get Paris tickets first, and I don't know if anyone here is a big Swiftie and tried to get them. The Paris tickets was the infamous Ticketmaster fail, where they were supposed to only let like a couple, like 10, 15, or like 20,000 people in, and over 1 million people got access to the code somehow. So when we got in line in the queue, we were 350,000th in line. And I think there was only like 4 Paris shows for a total of 90,000 seats, like total across all of the shows or something. So like something was so broken. And because like I'm in Canada and Paris is in France, the time zone was crazy. So me and my friend were up until 4 a.m. trying to get these tickets just for it to like explode. It was devastating. So let's do some mascara. So that was a bust. So then we made the plan that my one friend was going to try for London tickets for her and her family, and then I was going to try for Edinburgh, which is the capital of Scotland, for me, my sister, and my best friend. And again, it was another 3 a.m. wake up for me. It's better to wake up early than stay up, let me tell you. I got into the queue. I was 12,000th in line, which is not too bad. And I was optimistic because there was another show I could try for in Edinburgh if that one didn't work. But I was optimistic about the first. I got into the queue. I was waiting. The numbers ticked down. And I was like, okay, I got in. I was like, okay. Right before I got in, it said like not very many tickets left. You're gonna have to try for VIP. And I was like, okay, like I don't really want to spend a bunch of money, but like we're already here. Let's just do it. So finally get into Ticketmaster. I look at the tickets. I keep clicking, like the advice is like click on all of the packages available because people will time out and they come back in, so I'm like spam clicking all of them, and they all have like adorable but like very cutesy and undescriptive names. Like all of the packages are based off of Taylor Swift lyrics, so it's like the one we ended up getting, I did not know at the time, is the top VIP package. Oops, so sorry, didn't mean to. I'm not bougie like that, it just is the way that it worked out. It's called A Long Time Coming, which is like a lyric in one of her songs. But yeah, I secured 3 VIP tickets for me, my best friend, and my sister to go to Scotland next June to watch Taylor Swift. Which, like, when I say it out loud like that, is actually insane. It's probably not the best idea considering that next year I'm also, like, getting married and going on my honeymoon. But I'm like, I don't care. I'm going. I'm doing it. And I'm so excited. I have, like, now that everything's been paid for, like, I'm very fortunate. I knew I wanted to do it, so I started saving up pretty early. So, like, thankfully the cost hasn't been, like, the biggest barrier for me. But, like, the anticipation of knowing it's coming is so exciting. I have to figure out what era I'm gonna dress like for the tour. Maybe I'll make an ASMR video about that. You guys can help me. I think historically and like correctly for me, my favorite album is Red. That is the album I listen to the most when I was in high school and like still do listen to now. I think my favorite Taylor Swift song is Treacherous, which is off of Red as well. Underrated song, listen to it if you haven't. Preferably with headphones and with your eyes closed. It's emotional. So that's a good option. Though like the only thing about the Red album is just like wear a red outfit because like the actual album art's very like fall and like scarves and hats, and it's gonna be like warm in Scotland in June, so we'll have to see. I also really like her 1989 album, which the Taylor's version comes out next month, like the redone version, which I'm really excited for. But 1989 is like the least thematically evolved album. Like, she didn't do a lot of marketing or like thought process in the vibe of it. Blink, 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 blink. Like, it doesn't really have like outfits and like associations with it, if you know what I mean. Blink, 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 blink. So, as much as I love it, it's kind of like a boring option for something I want to dress up like really fun for. So, I need to do some thinking. I don't know yet. I would love, love, love if you guys have any thoughts. If you guys have been to the Eras tour and had a fun outfit, or you know someone who did, like, please let me know. I want my outfit to be banging. I want to look amazing, and I want to be like dressed up for the bit. So please let me know if you have any ideas. Let's add some glitter. There's never, ever, ever a bad idea to add glitter. So yeah, that's gonna be really, really fun. Me and my girlfriends are gonna get together and make friendship bracelets before, and like make a ton of them so we can share them. Close your eyes. Which is gonna be like super fun. Close your eyes. And I just love the environment and energy that this Era Tours have brought out. Like, it's such a safe space for so many people, and like I'm really, really excited. So why don't we do one of my favorite kind of like a YOLO purchase I did recently, because I heard some good things about it but I didn't know, are these Rare Beauty like lip oils. They're tinted lip oils. Yeah, honestly I thought it would be like, oh, it'll be nice, like a lip oil is always kind of nice. This has quickly become my go-to thing. Sometimes I will wear it when I don't have any other makeup on at all, because it just adds like a nice tint to my lips. Like, it is lovely, lovely. Cannot recommend this more. And this is in the color Delight. I think all the colors are really nice. When I went to my Sephora, this was the only color that they actually had available, so I just got it because I wanted to try it, and I love it, so I got lucky. But I've heard the other colors are beautiful too. So, but yeah, what else is new with me? I mean, like, I'm getting married next year, which is like hilarious. That's taking me this long to bring that up. It'll be good. We're doing a really small wedding, like family and friends only. We're just doing it at a brewery, pizza and beer kind of thing. So it's gonna be really fun. But like, as bold of a statement as it would be, it's not really gonna be the highlight of my year. I think the Taylor Swift concert will be, and then my then husband and I are going to go on a long honeymoon. We're gonna go to Europe for 3 weeks as later in the year after our wedding, and that's gonna be like the best part of the whole year for me. It's gonna be so fun. I'm really excited to explore Europe with them, and we've never actually gone on a trip that big before together, so I think it'll be really fun. So close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your mouth. Put this. I can show you on me. You just put a little on. It's lovely. It just like kind of unifies the look of your lips, and it adds like a really like oily is kind of like the word for it, but not in like a gross way. Like a really luxurious lip balm, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like waxy like lip balms, it's more oily. But yeah, it's just like a really nice subtle little additive to do, and I think it looks really nice in photos. Really nice in photos. And finally, if you're feeling up to it, up to you, we can add a little lip gloss for fun. Why not, right? Look at this really cute lip gloss I got from Sephora. It's just Sephora brand. It says glossed. It's like a I think it's supposed to be like holographic iridescent like blue pink shift. Super cute. I really like it. So I love it. Let's put a little bit of it on. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. So yeah, there we go. I those who were really enjoying my more regular uploading schedule. I really needed, as you can hear from what I rambled on about, have been busy. I've been doing a lot, but I've also been doing really well, which is really nice. And I think I'm not going to promise anything because I did that last time. Like, oh yeah, I'll do weekly uploads. No, I will not. But I'm going to strive to be more consistent here because not only do I just enjoy making this content and like enjoy interacting with you guys, the ones who feel motivated and kind enough to comment, which I really appreciate. It's just a fun thing to do, and I'm trying to get better about using my spare time, like being more creative and like doing more output based stuff rather than like doom scrolling my Instagram, which I also do all the time, and I'm trying to get better. So yeah, please let me know if you have any requests for anything. May or may not, I'm not sure. I will try to think of a couple like video ideas maybe to work my way through over the next couple months and keep a semi-regular upload schedule, but I'm not going to promise anything. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed your warm, cozy beverage. I know mine's now that perfect temperature where it's too hot to drink quickly, but cool enough that you can like sip on it really like luxuriously. Oh, that's so nice.